Hello there and welcome to your daily message. Let's go ahead and find out what you can expect for the day ahead. The wonderful soul watching right now, what they need to know for the day ahead. And there it is. Short and sweet. Okay, here we go. So we have freedom with inner peace and, drumroll please, letting go of urgency. And I think, yeah, look, surrender, freedom from time constraints. There is your message of freedom right here as well. So, wow. Yeah, you guys really are taking this message of freedom specifically with your schedule or with time, the way you spend your time, freeing yourself from obligations that just don't resonate with the direction you're going in life today. We have the number 17 here, and if I'm doing my math correctly, this video will go up on Sunday of January 29th, which is actually my sister's birthday. So this is kind of a reminder that I should probably get her a gift, even though I'm filming this a couple weeks in advance. But yes, you are surrendering and freeing yourself from time constraints. So maybe you guys are actually taking the day off. I really do see this as like a day off, time to just rest and be and find whatever brings you that inner peace. For some of you, this is some sort of creative project that is not something you have on a deadline. So if you work, writing books or creating content, this isn't you using your creativity in that way. This is you kind of letting go of that for a moment and focusing on a more creative project that's just for you, or that's just more hobby oriented or just for fun. There's no monetization here, although some of you will be doing these things because you can't pull yourself away because work doesn't feel like work. I do that a lot, but sometimes I do know that I can really overextend my energy, especially doing reading after reading after reading. It really does drain your physical energy doing too many or too much at once. So this is finding that nice balance and not overexerting yourself in anything you're doing today, and especially not watching the clock. That, although being said, is you might be seeing a lot of angel numbers today. If you do happen to glance at the clock or your phone, you're seeing maybe a lot of angel numbers, as they call them. But just really tuning more into this sense of inner peace today is going to be the name of the game. So let's go ahead and get an everyday offering. And then we're also going to do some charms before we wrap up. So let's get your everyday offering first. For the wonderful soul watching right now, what do they need to know for the day ahead? And we have here, listen closely. And with the inner peace and letting yourself go from all this stress and worry and anxiety and busyness in your life, you're walking away from that today to take some rest, to take a breather. And you can't hear the ocean in the shell if there's a bunch of noise and a bunch of busyness around you. You need to find this inner space of peace to where you can listen closely to your intuition or, the guidance that's coming in from the more divine realms as well. But you're gonna miss this if you're not taking that time for that, introspection or that more inner peace kind of vibe today. All right, let's get a couple of charms. So we have the paintbrush. So this is going back to that message of doing something creative or crafty just for the sake of doing it, just because it brings you joy, just because it lights you up. But with this kind of nautical wheel or ship wheel here, you're gonna have to be the captain of your own time or your own schedule today, and make sure you're scheduling, if you're just urgent to get all these things done, you're scheduling time for your own creative passions or the things that light you up, the things that bring you joy, the things that are fun for you. Freeing yourself from the constraints of your schedule today and doing something you enjoy. We have the butterfly here, which is metamorphosis. This is change, this is growth. I see also opportunity coming in for you today. That has been such a theme the past probably 3 to 4 weeks of my daily messages has been opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. And I think with that listen closely message we had in the everyday offering, we might be missing some of these opportunities that are coming because we're so immersed in what's right in front of us that we're not seeing that more peripheral vision. Kind of like the Four of Cups in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith depiction, where the person's completely missing this opportunity because they're so focused on the 3 cups in front of them. But with this message of love, got the arrow going through, so Cupid might be striking today, or you're just feeling a little more in your loving energy, nurturing energy, especially with this inner peace here. You're feeling more peaceful, so it's much easier to be open and vulnerable with those that we do love when we're not feeling so stressed out and burned out and all of that. And then we have the tree here as well, so family, spending time with family, finding a cozy activity all of you can do if you're spending time with family or even friends today, but also finding ways today that you can create more stability, more security in your life. For some of you, it's funny, I'm like, walk away from the work, but some of you might be looking for ways to consolidate your loans or just kind of do the financial housekeeping of your bills, your budget, and just kind of ironing that stuff out. And then once that's done, you can kind of turn your like more analytical brain off for the day and just go do something you enjoy, do something peaceful, do something creative, and it's really gonna kind of fill that creative well for you to then start the week ahead. And if you're watching this at any day other than Sunday, this is kind of basically acting as a reset in the middle of the week or whatever day you're watching this as well. So that is your message, wonderful soul. Thank you so much for checking out the channel, and I hope to see you right back here at Harmony Portal Tarot. Have a very blessed day, you guys. Bye.